Hello everyone. Today I am going to speak about some harsh realities that UPSC civil service aspirants go through. Our society only talks about the successful students that achieve their goals, but shamelessly forgets about all those that did not clear the exam and suffer in silence. Years of preparation, isolation, financial stress, constant judgment from family and friends, fear of being labeled as a loser, all these things affect the mental state of a person, but nobody talks about it. So, I have decided to shed some light on this issue that students in our country face. Let us consider the case of an average person called Rahul that aspires to enter the civil services. Some people start preparing for CSE exam right after college, but some work for a certain period of time, let's say 2 or 3 years, quit their jobs and then start their preparation. Assuming that the average age of a person that appears for UPSC exam is 23 years, we will proceed. Okay, so Rahul has quit his job and started his preparation at the age of 23. He was confident that he will clear the exam in his very first attempt. Why? Because he saw the interview of a UPSC topper and assumed that he would also clear the exam. There may be other reasons like he did well in school and college, but in school and college you compete with far lesser number of students. Here we are talking about lakhs of students. Please don't get carried away by seeing the interviews of top rankers of any exam. Be realistic in your approach. According to information in public domain, 7 out of every 10 candidates require at least 3 attempts before succeeding in the civil service entrance. That means, on an average, a person spends 4 years slogging through the UPSC syllabus, leading a sedentary life like a monk in a forest. You can see lots of students in Delhi and other cities living in cramped rooms with maps posted on walls. So, if Rahul clears the exam in 4 years, by then his age will be around 28 to 29 years. He is very happy. But have you given a thought about how many people succeed in this exam? Out of 5 lakh students, only around 1000 or sometimes even less people clear the exam, and very few people get IAS and IPS. Let's say our Rahul failed in the exam after working hard for 4 years. He could not even clear the prelims exam after 4 continuous attempts. As you know, there are various stages in this exam. People get stuck at various stages. Some clear prelims but don't get through mains. Some clear mains but don't get through interview. And some people don't clear prelims even after dedicating years of preparation. There is nothing to be ashamed about. This is just an exam. Try to understand that it's not the end of life if you don't get through. But make sure you understand that you're losing the most precious years of your life if you keep on studying for this exam even after 4 years. Rahul could not face his parents or friends. Most of his friends had got married, bought houses, and settled well. He had no job, lost his savings to coaching, and the worst part is he can't even go to his old job. All the juniors that worked under him 4 years back are now in senior position than he used to be when he left the job. In our country, there are lakhs of Rahuls out there who got lost in the cacophony of becoming an IAS officer. It is just a job like any other. Your life is more important than clearing any random exam conducted by the government. Now, Rahul is feeling like a loser. He did a grave mistake of not having an alternate career option in case he failed the exam. Please don't do this mistake. Remember that civil service is a dangerous career choice because it might be too late to pursue other avenues if you do not succeed. Please have a clear plan in mind before you venture into this thorny path of UPSC CSC preparation. Don't be idealistic, be realistic. Hope you like my video, guys. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.